When it comes to a roof rack platform for your vehicle, what better place to mount some MaxTrax, put a solar panel, put your UHF, some good lighting to light up the road ahead, tie down swags. The options are pretty much limitless. So a little bit of a gap in the market a few years back. There wasn't anything on the market that looked good and performed well. So we've got the Big Dog Builds accessory rack, and this one here is a Chevy 2500 HD roof platform. We call this an accessory rack because it's quite minimalist in its design, super lightweight, and I'll go through a few features on this one here, why it could be the perfect setup for your Chevy 2500. The aluminium backbones, as well as the aluminium extrusion rail, is going to offer a nice sturdy platform for your accessories without adding too much weight to the vehicle itself. The Chevy 2500 roof is quite thin, so we reinforce the roof mounting points itself. And for this one here, you can still use the sunroof on the Chevy 2500 HD. You can still get it down in here. You can pop up through the middle in the vehicle itself. You can raise the UHF brackets. You could unload the MaxTrax and throw them off the side of the vehicle if you're bogged on the sand, grabbing those MaxTrax, throwing them off the side to recover the vehicle if you get stuck. Usually you'd be doing it to recover someone else, let's face it. When it comes to the UHF brackets, we've got sturdy stainless steel brackets made from Big Dog Builds. This one here has got the GME folding bracket. You can simply fold that UHF down. If you're needing to get under low access points, fold that one up. And the beauty with the UHF bracket from GME, interchangeable whips, whether you're wanting to run the 2.2 decibel shorter stumpy antenna or go up to the 6.6 decibel 1.2 meter whip like this one here. When it comes to the lighting for these roof racks, this one here is our V1 platform, and that incorporates steady side lights. The beauty with the steady side lights, these new steady micro touch LEDs allow you to change the one light between amber and white. You can also dim down these side lights if we switch the roof rack lighting combination through a Switch Pro. And the front LED lighting combination, there's a few different options for this one. This one here is the most cost effective, and that is a steady curved 50-inch light bar. It's got a pretty neat little DRL running light in that one. With the steady curved light bar, you're around the $500 to $600 mark for this light bar. We can do some pretty cool Baja designs, KC lights, all different brands of LED lights across the front of our roof racks. The steady side lights, in my opinion, are perfect. They're quite cost effective. These interchangeable colors between white and amber is pretty much the perfect balance out the side of the vehicle. And with the UHF combination, the Selfie booster combination like this one here, you've got your two antennas on this roof rack. Whether you're wanting to run things like Starlink, whether you're wanting to put MaxTrax, tie down points, the little channel nuts that slide in here, they roll in. You've got M6 or M8 bolts. You don't have to take the backbone off to allow the channel nuts to slide in. They literally roll into place and lock in nice and sturdy, just like that there. The Chevy 2500 HD roof rack, this one here installed to the vehicle. I'll pop down, jump inside, turn on these side lights, and I'll explain how to change them between white and amber. Also pop up and adjust the UHF bracket up. This vehicle here also has a solar panel up on top. That one through a little MPPT solar controllers, actually trickle charging the batteries under the bonnet. So this vehicle's going in to get a canopy set up on the rear end. The solar on the back will charge the batteries in the rear. The solar on the Big Dog Builds accessory rack is going to make sure that this one's under bonnet batteries are staying in top nick. As you can see, the steady side lights are on white at the moment. If we just turn them to amber, simply hold your finger on the button there, that's a warm white, and then changing it to amber. And do the same on the rear here. Amber's on. You can actually hold down your finger on these ones as well and dim them up and down on the light. I'll jump inside now, show you how the front light bar turns on. As we know, for Australian standards, the front-facing spotlights need to come on through high beam trigger. We've also done this one through ignition as well. So the vehicle has to be running. So the Switch Pro will only turn that front spotlight on while the vehicle's running, as well as the high beam trigger is going to switch it on and off. So high beam on, light bar on, high beam off, light bar off. If you want to run your high beams without the light bar coming on, simply turn that one off while the high beams are activated, and each time then your high beams are going to turn on, the light bar is going to stay off. The only issue with lights on top of the roof comes down to when there's moisture in the air. A lot of moisture in the air, having a roof light is going to flood a fair bit of light down the windscreen itself, and that's no good. But on a nice clear night, this setup here is going to give you plenty of distance, plenty of spread, and you're going to pick up those animals within hitting distance, sort of that 200 to 600 meters away with a good spread. So just to recap this one, Chevy 2500 V1 roof rack platform from Big Dog Builds. We can do multiple different lighting outputs on this one. We can do solar panels, MaxTrax, you name it, this roof rack can do it. It's a great place for shovels as well. So if you've got a Chevy 2500 HD, guys, I look forward to seeing your inquiry come through. If you like these roof racks, check this build out here. To see these things rolling up the beach this season here is one to watch as well.